Hello, my brothers and sisters. My name is Edgar Garcia. Today is Thursday, February 15th. Yesterday was Wednesday, February 14th. We know that day is Valentine's Day, St. Valentine's Day. But in actuality, yesterday was Ash Wednesday, which is the beginning part of Lent. And I'm not gonna lie, I feel bad because I did miss it. I missed Ash Wednesday because of work, because of taking care of my kids. The church doesn't stay open till 9 o'clock. So yeah, unfortunately, I missed it. What is Lent? Pretty much, the major thing about Lent is three things: prayer, fasting, and almsgiving. Prayer, fasting, and almsgiving. Now, Lent is not really mentioned in the Bible. In truth, Lent started in the 4th century. And is it necessary for your salvation? No, not necessarily. Not necessarily. Basically, Lent is crucial for helping you get closer to God. And what I mean by that, I mean any time, any season, you can get close to God. But there's just something very special about Lent that you don't experience at any time of the year. For one thing, you're in solidarity with millions and perhaps even billions of Catholic around the world who participates in it. Again, prayer, pray constantly, go to Mass, not just once a week, but as often as you can. Sunday is indeed the day of obligation, but the beautiful thing about the Catholic Church is that there's daily Mass. There's Mass every day. And one thing I wish is that they do have Mass, evening Mass, for Catholics. In the Philippines, where I came from, but I came here in the United States when I was 10. But in the Philippines, when I went over there to visit my wife, the Mass is constant, all day, every day, not just on Sunday. And it goes from morning all the way till late night. I wish they have that here in the United States, but I understand. I understand why the church can't stay open all day. But it's just different here, probably because of the culture, the way they have to also protect the church too from theft and vandalism. But anyway, prayer is important. Fasting is important. And during Lent, you're asked to not just fast, but also to give up something that's kind of crucial to you. It's asking you to separate yourself from something that's going to somehow not think of yourself too much, but something that'll help you to take something away from you that somehow separates you from being attached to something. Like, for example, chocolate. That's my addiction. It's chocolate. That's one of the things I'm going to give up on Lent, is eating chocolate. And also probably eating out too much on fast food restaurants, just 'cause I'm somehow addicted to Taco Bell. So I'm giving those up for Lent. Some people will give up coffee for Lent. And again, that's just, it's not really necessary. You're doing that just so you're not thinking about yourself. You're thinking about others. And that's what fasting is about: separating yourself from your body, because a lot of sin occurs because of our body, because of our flesh. We lust for something, we indulge in things, we overeat, believe it or not, overeating is a sin. So yeah, so just separating yourself, and again, prayer, fasting, not eating. Perhaps you choose a day where we fast. Friday is the preferred choice. Abstain from eating meat. And then almsgiving. Almsgiving is giving to someone that's less fortunate than you. Again, this is not about you. This is about God. And like I like to think what Mother Teresa said, my patron saint. It's never about you. It's never about me. It's all about God. You're not just giving to the poor. You're also giving it to God. And Jesus mentioned that in the Bible. For what you do to the least of His people, you've done it to Him. Okay, so that's what almsgiving is about. And again, the 40 days of Lent, which leads to Easter, where this is the ultimate season for us Catholics. Lent is just commemorating what Jesus did in 40 days in the desert. And I guess Catholic in the 4th century, we just added the twist to it, which we can't go into the desert for 40 days, but we can do something in 40 days, which is again prayer, almsgiving, all right, and fasting. Okay, all right, God bless you all. Bye-bye.